Hail, Hotep Shalom Namaste. KT is here to bring you another video. Kol Asher Hava, alive another day to spread the truth. What is hell? Many people already know that hell is a place of fire. But is that entirely true? Hell is more than just flames of fire. In actuality, hell is your worst nightmare. Hell is everything you don't want to happen. That's what hell is. If you die with the thought, I should have cheated on my wife, or if you die with the thought, it don't even have to be in your mind. All it have to do is, it just has to be in your heart. As long as it's in your heart to sin, to do wickedness, you will experience hell. If it is in your heart to do wickedness, when you leave this earth, you will experience hell. What is your hell? Well, that all depends. What do you fear? Hell is emotional, physical, spiritual. You fear getting cheated on? Have you cheated on somebody? When you died, you didn't repent, didn't do a penance. You didn't change your ways. That is your hell. That torment of being, that feeling of being loved so greatly and have it all crushed right there in front of you. That will be your hell for eternity until you learn your lesson. Of course there is mercy. Of course there will always be mercy. For those who deserve it, that is. But those who don't deserve it, of course, your hell is forever. Because you refuse to accept the truth. You refuse to change your ways. A man who has a fear of heights, his hell could be a sensation of falling. Because when he died, it was still in his heart to sin. It was in his heart to do wickedness. It was in his heart to do evil. So his number one fear would be heights. So he might have a sensation of eternal falling. Hell. But in my last video, I was telling you, pain is necessary. And if you choose the right path, it will also be temporary. We should all come to a conclusion, a universal truth. Everybody should come to a universal conclusion, a universal truth, a universal realization. Something isn't right. That something is not right. And it is time for change. Time for unity. The Yin Energy speaks. All around us, there is wickedness. Either we fight and we battle this wickedness, or we wait for it to come to our doors and destroy us. Many of us has families, so we ain't gonna wait on nothing to come save us. We gotta do this now. One of these days, it's gonna be the devil knocking at your door. And it's gonna be too late then because he caught you in sin. Don't think he's this red demon with horns and sharp teeth and a pointy beard. The devil is your neighbor. The devil is within your mother, your child. Spirits are a manifestation of emotions and intentions. What are your intentions? If it's evil, then one can say you a demon, you a devil. You are an adversary of righteousness. And your destiny is, your fate is sealed. Your destiny is sealed. No excuses. You're gonna get what you deserve. Because you are a literal manifestation of a demon. You are a literal manifestation of a demon. So you will get what you deserve. Whether you want it or not, whether you love it or not, whether you like it or not, whether you cry for help or not, the fact that you did wickedness, you will get your part in hell. And you will love it. Because if you didn't, you would have never done it to begin with. But since you will love it, you will stay there for eternity because you love it. You refuse to learn. You mock people. You laugh at people. You don't understand and you don't care what these other, what other people have to say about righteousness, about the truth. You don't care about the truth. You don't care about your potential, about all the money you have. You could use that to help the next person. You don't care about that. You want to get the J's. You want to get the Jordans. You want to go twerk. You want to go get the weave. Right now, there's somebody who could eat with that money. But you want it for entertainment purposes. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun. But how can you call yourself king, queen, god, and goddesses, and there's people starving? It's time you put into action. It's time you put into action what you claim to be. Paradigms will be challenged. Paradigms will be challenged. 90% of you will fail. We could all succeed and we could all come together, make a new heaven, a new harmony. But we can't do it yet because you haven't went to hell yet. You haven't went to hell yet. You haven't went to hell yet. We can make a new world, a better world. The 144,000 can manifest, whatever. We can make heaven on earth, but not yet. Because y'all haven't went to hell yet. I mean, we could make it, to be honest, it shouldn't have to take hell. But I know it's going to take hell because you would have woken up already. I would have never had to throw this video into the ethernet, into the atmosphere. I would have never had to throw this out into the ether. But since I had to do this, I know for a fact, the universe as a witness, in order for you to change, you're going to have to go through that hell. It's that simple. Either that or you would have been woke up. We would have been had this revolution. We would have been had this positive change in the world. We would have been had people standing up, fighting for justice, not by bloodshed and pain and suffering, but more by, I mean, if it comes to that, then it comes to that, but it would be by God ability, righteous energy. It would just manifest on this earth. period. You would call justice and justice will come, point blank, period. We are not alone on this world. We must all come together and fight. This land, this earth was built for you and me. Why are you letting other people take it, destroy it? In order for you to wake up, you will have to go through hell. How sad is that? We've all been through hell. We've all went through hell. The difference is some of us learn, some of us don't. But at the end of the day, you have to change. You have to be a part of that 1% who's going to change. You have to. And if everybody told themselves this, then instead of 144,000, there might be 144. It might be a 44 million. You never know. It might be 144 million instead of 144,000. All you have to do is just wake up, come to a collective consciousness. How hard is it to want a better life, a better change? But y'all don't hear me though. But it's cool. Y'all gonna see. It's gonna take bloodshed for the people to wake up. How sad is that? At the end of the day, we have to make harmony. We have to find harmony. We have to find righteousness. In every little situation, you should see the spiritual aspects of everything, whether it's yin, it's yang, whether it's humility, pride, love, hate. You should see something spiritual in every situation. Even if it has nothing to do with spiritual, you should see something spiritual in every situation. And what I'm seeing right now in the world as a whole, y'all on the wrong path. Y'all on the wrong path. Y'all headed to a path of the world is gonna go through some crash course. Ebb and flow, they call it. A frequency. Up and down frequency. Highs and lows. Pains and happiness. It's gonna go through that ebb and flow. But when we do go through this shift, this change, 99% of y'all gonna be lost. Y'all gonna stay with this money. Y'all gonna stay with the beast. Y'all gonna stay with Babylon. The righteous and the conscious, the enlightened, we gonna rise. Ain't no God is gonna let this wickedness thrive on this earth for this long. Ain't no real God is gonna let all these evil entities run this world this long. And to those who are conscious, y'all know what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. I really hope, I can't stress this enough, I really hope this video has reached the right ones. Because there are literally no heroes on this earth. And you could be the person that could change this world. You could be the person that start that wildfire. You could be that person that can open up the minds of many humans on this place who are lost. You could be that light on the hill. Because you cannot hide a city on a hill. You can't hide it. You are the light of the world. You could be that man that can rise up and say, today's the day we gotta change. And 10,000 will follow you after that. You could be that person. And people listening to this could be waiting for that person. Like, hey, he's right. They could be waiting for you to stand up. It might be me. It might be you. It might be your brother. It might be your cousin. It might be a friend. It might be an enemy who changed his life around. The time is now. If we don't stand up now, it's never gonna happen.